Howdy do, my Ranger Roof friends. I hope you're having a great day. We are going to be working on making this part right here. It uses a combination of both additive and subtractive manufacturing. So let's go ahead and get started right here. As you can see, it's got a channel underneath. It's got an extrusion right here. It's got two cutouts. So go ahead and do a file, new, part, 2D sketch, XY plane. We're going to start out with two rectangles. Click the rectangle tool, just go up and to the right. Now you notice I didn't do anything with the dimension. I'm just going to closely approximate the shape of this first. Then rectangle right there, just like so. Now, when we look at the measured drawing, we can start dimensioning it after the fact. So the first thing is we see that this is 4 inches long. So click the number 4 and enter. I know it might look wildly off right now, but don't worry, it'll work in a little bit. Dimension right here, that is 1.5. Now, dimension up here, this is 2 inches. This is 1 inch. And it is 1 inch away from the side. So there to there is 1 inch. And that means there to there is 1 inch as well. If we try to dimension it, it'll over constrain it, but you can check it. Click, click, and you can see it's 1 inch. Hit the escape key right there. We also have, let's see, do we have everything? Yeah, 1 inch, 2 inch. Cool, that's all of it. Now that I have it dimensioned, I'm going to go ahead and just delete some of these dimensions. Otherwise, I'll get a message in a few minutes when we try doing some things. Have that deleted. Now use the trim key. Trim right there. Double trim it. Now we have one solid piece. Click Finish Sketch, and we are going to extrude this on out. And it gets extruded to 2.5 inches thick. Right there. So now we have our basic shape. We have to put in our channel right here now. So 2D sketch, click the front right here, and using the rectangle tool, we are just going to draw a basic rectangle right there. Now again, it doesn't matter the dimensions right now, we're just closely approximating it. When we look at the measured drawing, we can see that this to the bottom is 0.5. We can see that the overall channel is 3 inches. So that right there is 3 inches. And we can see that from the edge there and the edge there, it's 0.5 inches. So edge to there. Let me try that again. There we go, 0.5. And again, that should automatically make it 0.5 on this side. If we try to dimension it, it will over constrain, but you can see right there, it is 0.5. Now, finish this sketch. We are going to extrude, but this time, right here, we are going to click Cut, which, when we highlight that, you can see it's subtractive. It is a subtractive feature, and it removes the material right there. Automatically goes to 2.5, which is all the way through. Click OK, and we've got most of our object done. Next, on the finish one, you can see we have to do this extrusion right here. So, 2D sketch, click on the end right there. We're going to just draw a basic rectangle, again, kind of closely approximating the shape. When we look at the measured drawings, we can see that this is 0.25 thick. So 0.25. We can see that it is 1.5 long. So right there, 1.5. And we can see that it is 0.5 from the edge. So from there to there is 0.5. And from the bottom, or the top, excuse me, there to there, hang on, let's see, from there to there, it is 0.75. So that moves it into the right position. Click on Finish Sketch, zoom in a little bit, extrude, and we can see on the measured drawing that this is extruded 0.75, and hit Enter. So that right there gives us our finished object. We have everything. We used a combination of both additive and subtractive, yeah, that's it. So go ahead, stop this video, rewind, and replay as many times as you need in order to get the concepts.